Craig Clements, who is the director of the Fire Weather Research Laboratory with San Jose State University. He joins us now live from San Jose, California. We're seeing multiple states setting records. Why are these fires particularly bad this year?
It's been a really devastating situation across the western U.S. This is mostly due to very dry fuels. So we had a lot of heat the last couple of weeks over California and parts of the West. And when you add heat, you drying out the fuels more so. And we're in some drought areas in the western U.S. as well. So that impacts the fuels as well. So you add the dry fuels with really severe winds, which is what happened in Oregon and California. And then that's just a recipe for disaster.
And how much of a factor is climate change in what we're seeing?
Climate change is a large factor. It's actually kind of a fingerprint of everything. So it basically, every individual fire, it can't be blamed on climate change, but it lifts the baseline of what we can expect. So if climate change is leading to drier conditions, warmer conditions, that affects the fuels, and the fuels are what's really driving a lot of these big fires. So we just have lots of big, intense fires. Another issue is land management and fuel accumulation. But even the large fuel loads, when you add climate change and you warm that up and you dry it, that's what leads to these devastating fire behaviors that we're observing.
Yeah, absolutely. Craig, what is needed to deal with these wildfires in the short and the long term?
Well, one thing that's particularly missing in the western U.S. is extensive prescribed fire programs. So this is where land management agencies will go in and set fire on the ground under perfect conditions, so that way they can remove a lot of the fuels. And that hasn't been done. We've allowed for 100 years just fire suppression to dominate our wildlands. So we really need to get in and manage the fuels, and that could really help offset some of what we're seeing here this summer.
All right, Craig Clements, we really appreciate you being with us. Thanks for your analysis.